Success is born from a fire within, a desire that burns so fiercely that it becomes impossible to ignore. Napoleon Hill once wrote, "Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve." These are powerful words, but what do they mean? And how does one ignite this inner fire that leads to achievement? Let me tell you a story, an ancient one, about a young man who sought the wisdom of Socrates. This young man had many dreams and ambitions, but he didn't understand what it took to make them real. So he went to Socrates and asked him, "What is the secret to success?" Socrates, a man of deep insight, told the young man to meet him by the river the next morning. They arrived at dawn just like this. Socrates led the young man into the river, walking deeper and deeper until the water reached their necks. And then, without warning, Socrates grabbed the young man and held him under the water. The young man struggled, desperate to breathe, thrashing against the weight that kept him submerged. As his need for air grew stronger, his struggle became more frantic. Just as he was about to lose hope, Socrates pulled him up, letting him gasp for air. When he had caught his breath, Socrates looked at the young man and asked, "What did you want most when you were underwater?" The young man replied, "Air." And Socrates told him, "That is the secret to success. When you want success as badly as you wanted air in that moment, you will have it. There is no other secret." This story reveals a profound truth about life and achievement. True success is not something you can merely wish for. It's something you must want as urgently as the air you breathe. This is what we call a burning desire. A desire so strong that it pushes you to overcome any obstacle, to fight through every doubt and every fear. Think about it. Have you ever wanted something so much that you would do whatever it took to achieve it? That's what it means to have a burning desire. It becomes the starting point of all accomplishment, the fuel that drives you forward even when the journey feels difficult, when setbacks appear, and when the path is uncertain. But desire alone is not enough. It must be nurtured with clarity, intention, and resilience. You must believe that what you seek is within your reach. As Napoleon Hill said, "Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve." Your mind is powerful, but it requires conviction, dedication, and above all, purpose. So, if there is a goal you hold close to your heart, something that calls to you in the quiet moments, listen to that call. Let it grow into a burning desire that cannot be extinguished. Pursue it with all the strength you have, just as you would fight for your next breath. This is the essence of success. Remember, success is not just a destination, it is a journey, one where every step brings you closer to becoming who you were meant to be. Start today, ignite that desire, and let nothing stand in your way. Now go forth with purpose. Chase your dreams with the same urgency as you would chase air, and watch as you transform your life, one breath at a time.